Hello. How we doing? Hi, hi. We got back on hardcore. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of hardcore for the next month or so. Um, I do want to add Pokemon back into the mix as well. I've just been enjoying hardcore lately, and we are in the middle of a bit of an adventure currently to find pine trees, which I have confirmed do exist. I opened up another world in creative and located the biomes that it says that they're in, and they very much do exist. I have no idea how we haven't found them yet, honestly. Absolutely not a clue. But I have done a little bit more adventuring. Let me switch screens and show you. I'm loading up. I don't trust myself to have the game open whilst I'm starting streams. I've done. We were here. So I moved through the snowy biome a little bit. I think I'm gonna try and head back round to home because we are gonna run out of food very soon. And then head back. I also realized I have this very treasure map. I don't think we're anywhere near it. We could go try and find that, to be fair. Given we need to explore it anyway. But there is so much to explore. The two biomes that they're in is drylands and I think Jade Hills was the other one. We have not stumbled across either of those yet, so I guess we'll see. Is there really just nothing in this structure? I thought there would be a chest or something. No ruins. What is this? It's absolutely nothing. Oh, never mind. There's ink sacks and candles. Okay, there may as well be absolutely nothing there. It's just a pot, there's nothing in it. Ooh. Again. Absolutely now. Let's see if we can find this buried treasure, I guess. I don't know which way that would be heading. I don't know where we got this, actually. It could be very far away. What's that sound? An Enderman. I heard something. Okay, well, we'll keep that and we'll check it when we get out of here and see if we've moved at all. It looks like we may be getting away from it. Which is fine, because I think our main destination is home because of the food situation. Although, there will be animals around. We can do a little bit of culling. So a bunch of snowballs, which I really don't need. I love the snowy cherry trees. That's really cute. Little white leaves. Here we go. Food. Hi, Transit. That is a pink sheep. Why is there so many pink sheep in this world? That's the second pink sheep I found. You can be spared. Doesn't it glue? Isn't there usually a ladder down? Am I going insane? Is there not usually anything under these? Huh. What's wrong with pink? Nothing's wrong with pink. It's just rare. Oh. Oops. Did I not take damage from that? Hello? I am lagging. Ow. Oh god, I'm lagging into a zombie. That's not good. That is not good. Are we heading in the right direction? We are. There's so much snow. I've been in snow for so long. Look at this. This is crazy. This is the exact opposite of what I'm looking for. What's this? Dead forest. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for drylands, which do kind of look a little similar to the dead forests. When I was looking in the other world, there was dead forests right next to the drylands. Just like Sweden. Yeah, there was so much water on this map. I think that's just a biomes of plenty thing, though. I think it adds a lot more variance. The other thing is Jade Hills, which look really cool. When I went to look at that biome, they look like, obviously it's up on like cliff edge, or was it Jade Hills, Jade Cliffs? I can't remember. But they have like bushes all along the cliff edge, so then the pine trees, it's like tall trees on there. I think that's pretty sick. I say tall trees, they're around the size of spruce trees. Do I want to go across the ocean? I guess. Have we got closer to this? We have just swapped corners, to be fair. Coffee and cake at 10 AM and 2 PM normal. Oh, sounds good. That does sound good. Well, to be fair, I don't like coffee, but I'll take the cake, you know? I think slightly more this direction. The village. I do think I want to be on land more than anything. What has happened to this village? They've got a nether portal in the middle. I don't think these biomes are usually near water. Whoa, that was close. A lodestone. I will take the lodestones. I don't really know what you use lodestones for. I think it's, you can put like something in that. Never had a use for them in the past, but may as well take them because they are cool looking blocks. Look at this path. What an absolute journey we have been on. And no pine trees. Not a pine tree in sight. Jeez, the delayed damage is not ideal for hardcore. Not ideal indeed. Watch me walk back home and like 100 blocks in my house that's just pine trees. Dude, more food. Sorry, gang. Did that drop something else? Just the leaves that I hit. Chickens and foxes existing together. And there's just feathers on the ground. Genuinely, are we gonna get pine trees today? How much running around do I have to do to find a singular pine tree? Okay, I need to cut food. That's pretty sick. Shows how good engineering it was, I guess. I don't just have a furnace, I do need to make one. Temporary camp. I love how it still says respawn point set, despite the fact that this is hardcore. I'm gonna remove this song from the playlist. It's a bit much. EPs. EP time. Now she's got a bunch of random like carpets and walls and random shit on me. I'll leave the chicken. Go with the mutton, pork. How do you put stuff in a bundle? Okay. Sick. And off we go. Continue on our journey. For pine trees. It's genuinely insane. I've never had to go on this much of a track to find a wood type before. What is that? This is really pretty. Combination of my ore and the redwoods in the background. This is so pretty. Oh my god. There isn't anything here, it's just a wall. Just a random wall. I need some, like, mountainous biomes to see if we can find these jade cliffs. Okay, that would be kind of mountainous. I don't like going across these biomes because of the tall grass, so it's just constantly slowing you down. Just a lawnmower. Wow, okay. There ain't nothing here. There really ain't nothing here. Hey, turtles. Little turts. The jade cliffs I saw on the little creative board I started up to see if these exist. We're next to one of these foul biomes, so this may be a good place to be. And this is hilly, although that is very much redwood. I'm looking for any hills. Very green and lush hills is what I'm looking for. Get me up there. This looks to be redwood. Just redwood. That is annoying. What type of tree do you want? Redwood? Redwood or more redwood? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Little wolf. Okay, well. I don't know if it's worth exploring over here or not. There's a village. About redwood. It's just flipping everywhere. It's just all over the place. I don't need it. What is that? Oh, it's just a fan. Wow. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem Man. Oh, kitty. Meow to you too. What? This is not budge. Bear. Wait. That looks like what I'm looking for. So redwood hiding the trees I need. Is this it? Are these the fabled pine trees? Yes! We found it! All I have to do is go up. Oh my god, this is such a tiny biome. Okay, there's one over there as well. Oh, these are a bitch to cut down. Okay, well, at least we found them relatively fast. I thought this was gonna be an ongoing bit for like weeks, genuinely. My god, this tree has got so many weird little branches. Can I get... Okay, I already have 2 saplings. Let me mark this on the map. Okay, waypoint. Pine. Oh, pine. Confirm. How far out are we? It's a lot further out than all the other ones. That's for sure. Hopefully we find some a little closer. But whilst I'm here, how much do I need? I cannot see that. Well, that isn't ideal. Let's just load the schematic. Okay, pine is what I need like the most of. I need a whole lot of pine. Pine. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the most yield. So we won't stay here and gather all I need, I don't think. Although this is very far away, so we could. How many? I need to open. I have the material list like written down. Oh, quick. Hardcore material list. That is, in fact, what I want. Oop. 18 stacks. It's a bit more than that because there's a lot of other pine related materials. Jeez. There's quite some trees for chopping down as well. Oh my god. There's random little branches everywhere. Everywhere. One thing I'm gonna find is I don't have like backpack. Actually, in fact, I did install a backpack mod, but it doesn't seem to have actually added. Which is annoying. It doesn't seem to be working. So we don't have any backpacks to carry things around in, which means the only way I can get extra storage is it. Hello, is this not night? I'm also getting rid of this song from the playlist. There's a lot of getting rid of songs from the playlist today. We're culling. Surely it's night. Boom. Any oak branches in here? Yup. Okay. Let's gather as much wood as we can gather, as well as as many saplings as we can physically get our hands on, because I don't want to be coming all the way out here every time I need this wood, which will probably be quite a lot given the colour of it and the theme that I'm going for. So we'll definitely want to plant a little forest of these closer by. I'm still so certain there's gonna be a forest like really close to my house, and I'm just gonna have missed it. sure we're grabbing everything that falls. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a decent amount of this. Possibly not all the 18 stacks I need, because I cannot physically carry that much. And the other stuff I have. I'm too scared of the end. And the nether. We have not ventured that far yet. We may have ran many blocks in the overworld, but we have not stepped foot in the nether yet. It's just a completely different tree to the one I was originally cutting down. So many full blocks. Okay. Bam, bam. I'm EP today for some reason. Very EP. There's normal stream time, my body just went, it's EP time now. Go badge. Oh, actually, it's slightly, yeah, I started ever so slightly late. Not too late. Look at that horse. It's a stunning black horse. Get me up there. I'm seeing the pattern of how these trees grow now. Is there another one? Yep, there's another one. Okay. This is a massive floating tree culprit. So many blocks that I missed. That's the other part of the biome. I feel like I should replant, but I'm probably not coming back here. So I may as well keep the saplings to my own little forest. Closer by. Such a meme song. Such a good one as well. What I most need is actually the stripped variant of this wood. So that's gonna be fun. Place it all back down again and strip it. I think I've got too used to Cobblemon. It's genuinely weird that I don't have Pokemon running around right now. I play far too much Cobblemon. looks like it's just a normal oak tree. Yep. I cleared this entire area of trees already. Oh wow, I missed like all of them. Sick. Okay. Damn, this is a tiny area. Okay. Got like almost 4 stacks. It's probably more the amount of saplings that we need to be keeping track of. I think when we get like half a stack of saplings, then we're probably good to go. That's a decent amount of forest. Thought there would be more. There would. Is there? Apparently not. Gonna go down, I'm gonna look up, yeah, and I'm gonna spot them all now. There they are. It's like almost the max I can hold without clearing everything out. Right, I do have a bundle, so I could shove stuff in the bundle and keep going. How much can a bundle hold? I probably don't need this, the seeds, treasure map, torch flower, hell yeah. Can't put all that in. Trying to just clean up like the little things. I can't put a shovel in there. Okay, well, I don't really need the one piece of cobblestone. Oop. It is night. That felt like a real quick daylight cycle. Is it just me, or did that feel a lot quicker than usual? I threw things out and then immediately picked them up again. Like, I need to, like, clear out an area near my base so I can grow a forest of these in them. Okay. I think I should probably head back now. I got 4 and a bit stacks. Because I'm running out of food and my house is still quite far away. So it is probably best if I head. But I remember that this is here in case I want to come to the actual forest to chop down the trees. If not, I will plant my own. I think until I have like a lighter and shortcuts, I'm probably just gonna be growing nearby, or going to forests close by. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot of ferrying things back and forth that I don't have space for in my inventory. So it's just gonna be multiple trips of absolutely everything. I'm going kind of the wrong way, I think. Will this link back around? Yes, it links down to the ocean. Hell yeah. Oh wait, no, is this not the way I want to go? It's kind of the way I want to go. It's close enough. Look at these cliffs. Wow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through here. Oh, I'm going to swim with the dolphins. That's faster. Yep, that. Now the dolphin disappears. Can I have grace? Yippee! Oh, it's gone. Well, that was short-lived. I'm gonna grab that iron. Singular piece. Okay, I need to be heading like this direction. Towards where every single one of those waypoints are on the map at the top. My lights are too bright again, I think. I need an in-between setting on my lights because I swear to God, they're either too bright or too dim. Oh. Hello, I need food. Sorry to bother you. And by bother, I mean kill. Just a little bit of light sheep murder. The hell are those? I think they were sheep, they were just loading in weirdly. More food. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yippee. What is that on the map? A white line across that mountain. Boom, 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 boom. Doing so bad at hitting things today. I'm so intrigued by this. It's a bit of a detour, but I just want to see what this actually is. That is a chicken. My god, I didn't realize this was so far uphill. Please. Hit me up. Whoa. Is this just calcite? I mean, if... Oh my god, there's emeralds galore. If I ever need calcite, I know where to go. Don't mind if I yoink. It's just like hardcore heaven. I don't have to go underground. Little bit of surface mining. A big vein. Need both the coal and the levels right now. Okay, that'll probably do. Oh, mine. So a little brown sheep. There's a big cliff edge as well. I need to try and see if I can make this game run smoother so that I don't have delayed damage. Because I think hardcore is the last place I want delayed damage. Then I won't know that I'm dead before it happens. Look at that, it's a little market. That's cute. I'm directly in our path, actually. Wow, colourful. Hell yeah. Ooh, that almost went badly. To be fair, there was water there. Big ravine. I don't really need any of the just like farm stuff. Oh, there's another little inn. That's cute. They never really have anything there, so let's keep moving. This way. The amount of like random detours I keep taking on my way back. It's another trial chamber. There's so many trial. If this actually does mark a trial chamber, there are so many in this world. Oh my god, like it literally takes you down to it. Trial chambers are scary alone. Armadillo. Aww. Cute. fine. Okay, well, I need to see before I get... Is that dryland? What biome are you? Oh, I think this is... Yep, I think this is what I need. Dryland, this is, again, the pine trees. So we have a closer source of pine. Not that much closer. But a little bit of a closer source of pine. I will also call this pine. Okay, it's a substantial amount closer than this one. In fact, I will unmark that one. I'll just keep the closest form of the woods that I need. Okay, I'm not gonna bother stopping here and putting this down, but it isn't kind of decent sized biome. It's still on the small end. I love how we went from not finding a single one of these to finding two in like half an hour. Even half an hour, like 15 minutes. Now we can have a relaxing boat trip. All the way home. Surely this will take us all the way home. Be one connected water stream. I wouldn't be surprised. All of this seems very interconnected by water. If only we had some sort of like fast boats mod. I could go zoom. Look at this. Interesting. I think it actually genuinely does. This is probably the ocean that connects over here, and then that also connects around into here. Nice teal ocean. Off we go. Maybe it's not all ocean. Maybe the area that I'm staying in is just surrounded by ocean. Is that a geode? What is that? It's just a real long geode? Is it a ship? Oh, it's a ship. Another better treasure map. What? Okay. Buried treasure is usually kind of close to the ships, right? So that's that way. This way. Let's back up. We're getting further away or closer? I cannot tell. We're getting further. I think the dot's smaller. Holy cow. It's a coral reef. Hell yeah. Okay, we are definitely going further away. This way. It's upside down, that's why it looks kind of odd. Not like a ship. Okay, it's like this way. Slightly this way, I think. There's land over here. Is that another ship? Holy guacamole. There's a sideways ship. I'm getting all sorts of ships today. I guess the paper is quite useful. More buried treasure. Okay. Actually, I'll take the clock as well. Put away anything I don't need. This one. Well, they are exactly the same map. These two ships are looking for the same treasure. Yeah, I don't think I'm heading in the right direction. I don't know. Just trying to figure this out. Because I'm in the corner. I have no idea which way I need to go. I think this way was too far out, so it makes sense for it to be this way. Let's see. If I sail by this way, do I get closer? I think it was that way. I think closer under 1 degree. Yeah, and there's land over here. Swimming pigs. Is this where I need to be? I cannot tell. I'm real bad at maps. I think I'm getting closer. Oh. No. Is it this way closer? Okay. We're going back this way. Do I need to go this way? So we're around like the other side of this island. Let's run. Is it over here somewhere? The hell is that? Oh, jungle tree. Jungle tree house. Oh no, because it was more this way, wasn't it? It was getting... It was getting closer this way. I can't, I'm so bad at navigating these. I need to start like moving down one edge of the map. Otherwise I have no idea. It's getting real close. It is in the river section. Is it along here? I feel like I'm getting further away again. This better be worth it. Okay, I am further away. So it's back that way. Excuse me, if I get closer, I'll eventually start moving down the map if I'm heading in one direction. Let's head this way. Or is this also wrong? This could be wrong. Damn. This better be worth it. Getting closer again, I think it is like this way. Maybe not. Where am I? I'm back in like the pine area. Yeah, I think I need to head back out to... this bit here. Back out to the ocean. So it was a lot bigger over there. Is the top of this map north? Because if so, then I need to go, like, south. Which, to be fair, I am heading south right now, so I guess we'll test if that's accurate. southwest, which is exactly the direction I'm heading. Let's keep sailing south. I just come back to the ship. Okay, wait, there we go. Going down this direction did help. Is it west then? Okay, we are getting closer. Okay, I think the map is just north of the top. That would make sense. Just keep going west until we're on the map, then I guess. Did I literally get over here? Like, I see, like, the start of the land on the map. Did I get over here and then turn around? There we go, yeah. We literally got up to, like, the edge of it and turned around. That is the most me thing to do ever. Okay, it was just slightly north. I think we're going down this little bit here. Yeah. It's like here. It's like directly here. Oh, I was so spot on. Yes, okay, right. Now I need to figure out what I'm leaving behind. Also not drown. Part of the sea. Emeralds. Potion of water breathing. Yeah, well, I guess I don't need the maps now. Hell yeah. Okay. Now let's head home, which is actually kind of in this direction. So bad directions. It's like that way. It's like south. Though it's very much not just south, it's southwest. Heavy on the west. need to like just skirt around here. This way. And I'm sure there's a passage through there. I think going by water is probably better. Okay, well I've ended up going down. I'll fill in like a little gap in the, like, our explored territory. Keep making sure I'm exploring new land. The hell is that? No idea. Some ruins. Every time I want to travel somewhere, I'm gonna like try and force myself to go a weird route, so I start filling in the map a bit. Because we have some odd paths going on. Oh, it's all water breathing question. I think playing hardcore is going to teach me a lot more about playing just Minecraft. I know this is modded, so it's not necessarily being a little bit lost of the processes required in doing things. It's very vanilla. It's just got more biomes and stuff. Okay. Going down here. Let's go through this little birch forest bit over here. Hit the gap in the map. It's the gap in the map this way. Not the most convenient gap in the map. I can't get up there. So I haven't travelled this way yet. Up we go. Fill in these little gaps. Mushrooms. Ooh. Sure. Okay. I'm just purely looking at the map and like in front of me. Looking for the little gap. Interesting little redstone thing. It's like a shrine to the redstone gods or something. Oh, ow. What is this? Oh, these have... You know what? If they didn't have, like, actual fireworks on them, I would take them. When we eventually get, like... Ow. Yeah, that was stupid. Let's get them. We'll let the other two off tonight. Set off this way. We're almost home. We've almost made it. Just over there. Quite so close. But we got the pine wood that we were looking for. And honestly, fairly quickly. Which I was not expecting. I thought we were gonna be here for hours looking for this one tree. But no, we in fact found it twice. Ooh. 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 I thought I turned off distant horizons. I don't have distant horizons on. As far as I'm aware. I might have to completely disable that mod because I think it's what is causing the lag issues. I was going to kill these cows, but I don't physically have inventory space for different type of meat currently. Salmon. If I ever need coal, I know where I'm coming. I might make this a bit of a shorter stream tonight, Jab, because I'm tired. It's because it's been so warm recently. I know I'm sitting here in a hoodie and I'm like, it's been warm recently. But genuinely, the heat is just, it's energy sucking when you go out and do anything. Oh. Is this the one that I'd already... Yes, this is the one I've already seen. Yeah, I don't want to find myself anywhere near the forest fire. That's gonna catch that house on fire, is it not? I should probably stop this from spreading. Because as much as the woodland mansion scares me, I want it to be intact. I don't have like a hoe to break these faster. Okay, that should be contained. Relatively. This tree will burn, but it shouldn't spread anywhere else. Well, that one's gone fire again. We know how it started at least. Okay, now I don't really want to be anywhere near that. If this is out. Let's get going before the Vexes find me. Got so much mutton. This boat. Probably already been here. Yeah, I haven't taken everything though. So close. close, yet so far. It shows just how far we travel for the goddamn trees, though. Trying not to like cut through this gap and instead just have it at least partly filled, like on the edge. Straight west now. Across the big ocean. I need to find a lead or craft a lead, whatever. Can you craft leads? I'm assuming you can craft leads. And find like a dolphin I can just use to get around when I'm going across the ocean, because boats are slow. I mean, faster than swimming, but they're still slow. The shore should be loading in any second now. Home sweet home with dogs. Doggo Beach. Look at that dolphin. And I said the shore was loading in any second now. There we go. That's not quite home, but that is the forest of home. We're almost there. Just look around this corner. We get to Doggo Beach. I'm not sure about the watercolor of the biome I've chosen, to be fair. It's quite nice when you're just like in it and in the forest, but out here, it's kind of wild. I suppose no slow and calm. It's like a slow and calm, like lazy river ride. There's Doggo Beach. Not here apparently. Oh no, there we go. Hello, doggos. Sorry, broke your water lily. Hello, hello, hello. You're all so cute. So when was the water green? It was always green. It just doesn't look it. I mean, actually, this isn't as green. Yeah, this is green. It doesn't look as bad in the forest, but out there it looks crazy. Oh my god, wait, we can have a fireworks show. It not be under a tree. Let me go over here. Hey. Yippee. And sleep. Okay. Let's put these back. Or away, not back. I like the TNT. Shit, I have TNT already. I feel like I need to organize my chests. It's gonna get real out of control real fast. Put this into cook. And we have a lot of random in the bundle. gold. There's more gold in here. Let's do this. Go valuables. This is like goldenite. There is a lead here. We do already have a lead. We grab this iron. And we have like a valuables chest. This treasure map we have not gone out for yet. I'd say a coast armor trim is a valuable. Coal is like ores. There's also coal in here. Short weaving. Okay. I no longer care. This is just all the spare adventuring stuff. Okay. Fun, nice, amazing, wonderful. We have so much food now. Okay. I mean, I guess next thing would be like, you know, gathering all the materials and stuff. But we could also flatten this area. To get ready for the build, which, to be fair, does require a lot of dirt. Which might actually be worth grabbing a diamond shovel. Bit of a bad use of my diamonds, but it will be faster. Can I enchant it as well? I should probably enchant, you know, my actual everything else. My sword and stuff. I'm breaking one shovel. Pain of Harperful. Oh, yeah. Oh, can't speak. I give up. I've already given up. Okay, let's find somewhere in which we can steal dirt from that isn't like the end of the world. Maybe this plains biome, although I don't want to go near that temple. That's across this way. Let's go steal some dirt. I'm gonna open my window real fast. Warm in here. Warm and stuffy. And open my blinds so they don't way in the wind. There we go. I feel like I should extend the what is this even called? Sugarcane. You can literally never have too much sugarcane growing. Where are we headed? Somewhere over here. We live in a rainforest, by the way. This is a rainforest biome. Oh. Big ol'. Big old ol'. I just don't want to take anything, like any landscape from too close to me. Because, I don't want it to look ugly. I mean, this is still close to me, but it's a plains biome, you know, it's already kind of ugly. And it's way easier to flatten than a forest. As long as I don't get absolutely mauled by the mobs that are in that temple. I don't want anywhere near the jungle temple. We've done that. We've done that a couple times. The armored baby zombies. No, thank you. No, thank you, indeed. Oh my god, this is so slow. Why is breaking code so slow? I guess this isn't even like efficiency one. This is just a breaking one. Definitely gonna have to find a spawner of some kind and set up like a farm. There's probably a spawner in that temple, but there ain't no way I'm going. I mean, that could be one way of doing it. If it is on a spawner, which it should be, rather than just automatic spawning, we could, at some point, if we're feeling confident enough, go in there and break every spawner by like 1 or 2 if they're close enough. I don't know how much dirt I need, but I do need to fill in like layers, so it's probably quite a lot. Try to grab it in like a nice way. Just gonna keep going for a while. I can't see the temple in the distance, but it still scares me. The fact that it is so close. Someone's already stowed under here. Well, then this place is just gonna be ugly. That's just how it is. There's usually a good few layers of dirt before you get to stone in most places. Apparently not here. Cut this bit off and we'll just take this bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we should get around like 10 for security, but it's not that big area. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably did not count that right, but that's fine. Okay, whatever stack this is, still full stack. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll do. Set home. Door, door. I love Minecraft turtles so much. They're so cute. Especially with the fresh animations. Just back in time for nightfall. I need to reposition all of these lily pads so that I can actually jump across. Right. Let's go. Nothing like. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna fill this in properly. I don't want no mobs spawning under my base. We're going full coverage. Imagine creeper spawns under my base, blows me out. What's in sleep? What level armor do you need to survive a full creeper explosion right next to you? To be fair, I have full armor right now. How is this full armor? Is netherite not actually increased protection? I forget which level we want to go up to. I think it's the one below. Yeah, probably that one. There's actually probably a lot more dirt than I collected. By quite a substantial amount. I didn't realize we were going up so far, honestly. Thought it was maybe a layer or two. I could bring it down, but I feel like that's gonna be harder than just taking it up. So maybe it would be easier to take it down to this level. Let's see. It's just like crossing this entire bit then. And then taking this little hill back. Yeah, maybe we just bring it up. I feel like it's easier to make it look natural that way. Like flipping back and forth in my brain is easier just to bring it down. There isn't actually that much to fill in, it's just flattening. Yeah, maybe that's easier. Moving my old house area down a bunch. Could go a few blocks at a time and I could do a little bit of just leaving this stuff and the house just goes down here. It slowly inclines again. I think it would look better if it was just all one like flat area though. We will see. I'm not against this for now. Let me take maybe this corner. Let's schematics database. Load. Okay, it's not this corner. I need a stick. Schematic placement. Over here. Look, there is small. Like it. Oh wait, no, it needs rotating. Nope. Configure. It was that, was it? Yes. Yes. There need to be a 1 over. Maybe it is under here. Okay, yeah. I do think it would be best to flatten this whole area. It's a bit annoying, but it'll be worth it, I think. Okay, let's take placement. Turn that off for now. We have a little digging to do. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this here. We made progress by finding the pine trees. Now we have all of the woods we need, which is pretty much all of the like resources, or ability to collect resources once I get these planted and up. But yes, there's a little bit of work to be done. By a little bit, I mean a lot. But yeah, we are getting there. We can maybe start getting, well, get the materials for the base next time. And soon, the base will be up. Soon PM. Yes. You guys want more hardcore tomorrow, or Pokemon? Maybe we just keep going with the hardcore for now. It's still a fairly new and fresh thing. And get some good progress going. Then we can start tossing in the, my streams later. I am in exam season, so I cannot promise the consistency of streams that there usually is. Although to be fair, recently it's been a bit wild, regardless. So there'll probably be a stream tomorrow and Tuesday. There won't be one Thursday because I have a exam on Friday, so there won't be a stream Thursday. But other than that, it should be tomorrow and Tuesday, and then Saturday, not Sunday. There's like 2 exams close together, and the other one is like a week apart, so we should be good. We should be fine. There's plenty of time. But yes, I'm gonna end this stream here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me find somebody to raid. Okay, closing it is. Okay, good. Okay, Luna's live. Let's raid into Luna. I will see you guys tomorrow at probably around 9 again. Okay. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your days.